has been postponed to the 24th of October. Now, what is funny, because when she was being asked to take this down, Famose went to go write a book titled, I Tweet What I Like, so then sue me.
And you were sued.
And you were sued.
And you lost.
Now you're going to be sentenced.
Oof. And you know, the thing is, sometimes, like, Famous is going to need to pay the legal bills. Because that's how it is in most court cases.
What,
if I come
sued with cost or dismissed with cost.
Yeah, like if I sue you and I win, then you have to pay my legal costs.
Yes.
Yeah.
For 5 years. This went on for 5 years.
And lawyers are not cheap, eh?
And so Basesana is in her final speech to the media after, you know,
the sentencing.
After the sentence, not the sentence.
The verdict.
After the verdict, she was like, this is for everyone who has been bullied on social media.
Yeah.
This is for my children who had to go through all these injustices, being laughed at school because your dad is being accused of X and X, and these are famous people. So the children are hearing these stories from their parents or in their neighborhoods.
And kids are ruthless and mean.
Yes. She's saying this is for her parents who had to deal with the shame because the parents have raised them to be such good citizens just to have their name and brand tarnished. This is for everyone who have worked hard to build a brand in the industry for themselves. And you know who was happy about this? Bonang. Because Bonang had sued Rea, I think his name is Rea, who said Bonang was allegedly the one who hooked up AKA with cocaine.
Oh, no.
Yes. So Bonang sued that young man. Bonang had first said, you need to apologize because that is not true.
Yes.
And this young man basically took a video of his apology and posted on Twitter, all social media platforms. But you could see the apology was making a mockery of Bonang. The apology was not genuine. He was doing it, just by the way.
Oh,
and he was, on top of that, he was also calling her names that, oh no, you are old, and so forth and so on. So Bonang took him to court. Now, Bonang won the court case, and he has to pay Bonang 300,000 for the rest of his year, for the rest of his life. So Bonang, yesterday on social media, was just like, if you mess around, you will
mess around and find out. Yes,
you
mess
will
around and find out. Like, honestly speaking,
and then she mentioned the guy, mess around and find out at Rea and Friends. Yeah.
No, you know, one thing I've learned from the Koreans, sue. The Koreans will sue. If someone comes and touches me right now, I'll be like, I'm suing you. And they will sue.
Why are you touching me?
Why are you touching? Koreans will sue you like this.
But guys, you can't go on social media and make all these unfounded allegations about people.
Because you're ruining someone's life.
These are strangers. Just because they are celebrities and they entertain you or whatever, you are not in any way entitled to them.
Yes, and
just
the thing
appreciate their art, and that's that. These are strangers. You don't know these people.
And you have to remember, these are people as well. For example, like they're saying, they're people with kids.
Yeah.
These kids go to school. They're people with parents. So we actually tend to forget that celebrities are people too, and they're people with emotions and feelings. That's why you find some celebrities actually go crazy because of all of the outside circumstances.
The media frenzy.
And yes. So just let's just be nice to each other, please.
And mind what you tweet, mind what you post on social media.
Exactly.
Just be very, very mindful.
All right, but that brings us to the end of our new segment. Now, after the break, the official opening ceremony of the annual Namibian Heritage Week was hosted at the amphitheater in Swakopmund, on Monday, and we'll get into that right after this.
Welcome to My.NA Cars, your ultimate destination for everything automotive.
I am your host, Diana Master.
Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Discover the latest models, innovative technologies, and expert insights from our passionate hosts. Learn essential maintenance tips and get exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the automotive industry. Don't miss My.NA Cars on NTV every Thursday at 2100 hours. Tune in and ignite your passion for automobiles.
Now, during the break, we did see a funny story and we just had to bring it back real quick. So, a woman pays 247 Rand for a box of cereal and she says it better have gold flakes in it. Have you seen the price of cereal lately? It's absolutely insane. Knowing this, it still completely blew my mind when I came across this TikTok of a woman who discovered a box of Kit Kat cereal that retails for 247 Rand. So there's actually a video and I think we can play that. Yeah, man. So, a film director, Jesse, discovered this exorbitantly priced box of cereal while shopping at a grocery store in Johannesburg. Are you out of your mind? Who's buying this? She's questioned and added, it better have gold flakes in it. With over 570,000 views, the video attracted a lot of attention, with many viewers asking for a review. In a separate post, Jessie shared a review of the pricey cereal. She started off by saying that they had to take out a microloan to buy it. According to her, people suggested that she buy Kit Kat bars as well to try with milk to compare the two. She first checked to see just how much is actually in the box and is surprised that there is actually a decent amount in it. After tasting the cereal, she declares, I honestly prefer Cocoa Pops or Chocos. It tastes a little bit like Kit Kat, but not enough to taste like Kit Kat to warrant the price point, she added.
Cereal. Kit Kat.
247 Rand.
I mean, it's an elite brand, I guess.
It's Nestle. Nestle
it's a brand. So you are not buying the cereal, you are buying the brand.
Buying the brand.
Yeah.
You're buying the brand.
So I guess, but yeah, how much?
247 Rand for a
stretch.
350 gram packet.
That is a stretch.
I mean, honestly speaking, if I buy a cereal like that, I'm already iffy when it comes to my cereal.
Just stick to cornflakes.
I'm iffy when it comes to my cereal because I have to eat gluten-free cereal. So that already is quite pricey. I mean, it's not 247 Rand, but it is quite pricey. So I'm like, listen, you don't touch my cereal. Now imagine you pay 247 Rand for a box of cereal. And the fact is, she was actually disappointed. Like, many people were commenting on the video, like, that's the look of disappointment. Because then she did try to put Kit Kat, the Kit Kat bar in milk and try it like the cereal. And so she was saying, the Kit Kat cereal doesn't actually taste like Kit Kat. Like, you have a little bit of that Kit Kat taste, but it's not enough for you to say, I'm eating Kit Kat.
Yeah.
You know, with Milo cereal, you can taste Milo. The Milo is there. But with this, apparently, but I want to try it. Let's try it.
Yeah, let's try it. You buy it.
Why me?
You're the one that initiated.
How about Tung?
You buy it.
I'm not going to buy 247 Rand worth of cereal when I can buy like 3 boxes for that amount. But nevertheless, what is your take on this? Would you actually buy 247 Rand worth of cereal? Or would you go buy the Kit Kat bar that costs like $11, chop it up, put it in milk, eat it as cereal? Because I mean, the Kit Kat is mostly a wafer just covered in chocolate. It's a chocolate covered wafer. So let us know what your take on that is. Nevertheless, we move on. Like I did briefly highlight earlier, the official opening ceremony of the annual Namibian Heritage Week was hosted at the Amphitheatre in Swakopmund on Monday. The week will be celebrated under the theme Heritage and Culture, a rock-solid foundation. It encourages all Namibians to celebrate and commit to protecting our excellent natural and cultural resources. The aim is that every Namibian can participate in some way to celebrate our cultural and natural heritage. Our colleague Precious was there.
I'm very much happy this morning to celebrate the Heritage Week under the theme, which is translated, and I quote, Heritage and Culture, a rock-solid foundation, unquote. As I said, we are also joined by our diplomatic mission heads, and we are really appreciative of their presence here. The Namibian government is committed to our rich heritage and its role in shaping our nation, to the extent that we have established acts and policies that regulates the sector. But we have equally established institutions such as the National Heritage Council, the Arts Council, the Museum Association of Namibia, as well as having special courses on our heritage in institution of higher learning. It is equally an honor to address you today as we are gathered here to celebrate and embrace the rich culture and historical heritage of our beloved country. I'm filled with pride as I see the incredible display of diversity of memories from our past, which serves as a testament to the remarkable journey we have traversed. Namibia's Heritage Week is not merely a celebration. It is a reminder of an intricate tapestry that binds us as a nation. Our collective heritage represents the shared experiences, struggles, and the triumphs of generations that have come before us. It is a treasure trove of wisdom and knowledge that deserve to be preserved, respected, and passed down to the future generation. In today's fast-paced world, it is easy for us to become disconnected from our roots. This celebration serves as a reminder to pause, reflect, and rediscover our cultural identity. Namibia's heritage is a mosaic of various ethnic groups, traditions, languages, and beliefs. It is this mosaic that has shaped us into a unique nation with a vibrant tapestry woven by the hands of countless individuals. During this week, we have the opportunity to explore and engage with rich legacy of those who have walked these lands before us from different cultures that have contributed to our history. Through this celebration, we can deepen our understanding and appreciation of their struggles, traditions, and contribution to the development of our nation. But let us not limit ourselves to recognize our cultural heritage alone. Namibia's natural heritage is also of utmost importance. Our breathtaking landscapes, diverse ecosystem, and abundant wildlife are a testament to the beauty and resilience of our land. We must not take these gifts for granted, but rather strive to be responsible custodians of this natural heritage and ensuring its preservation for future generations. In the spirit of this celebration, I urge all of us to embrace our shared heritage with open hearts and open minds. Let us use this week as an opportunity to engage in meaningful conversation, to learn from one another, and to celebrate our differences as it makes us united stronger. By doing so, we can foster a sense of inclusivity, harmony, and pride of our shared heritage. I would therefore like to express my gratitude to the organizers, participants, and volunteers who have worked tirelessly to make this heritage a reality. Your dedication and passion have made it possible for us to come together and commemorate our collective past. Let us applaud their efforts and show our appreciation for their commitment to preserving and promoting our heritage. Let us please give them a round of applause.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today. On that note, from Diana Master and Anna Riza Quayo, it's all our love, all our light, and adios.
Today is all about you, planners. It's your day. Your dreams, your aspirations. Whether you have a clear idea of your career path or you are uncovering your passions only today, this event is designed to ignite your curiosity and empower you to make informed choices about your future. The ball is in your hands. I hope you are playing it to your advantage. So get ready and embark on this journey of aspiration, discovery, and inspiration.
We will ask now Ms. Christine Mwalunga. She is the SRC Vice President of the Kommersdal campus to just share a word of encouragement with you. Please give a hand of applause to Christine. Christine, also just introduce what you are studying.